Alrighty, tighty folks. I am here with the holy shit, that's terrible. That's because the garage door is closed. I will be opening it here in just minutes. Today, I have lots of stuff to do. Lots of stuff to do. I didn't do anything yesterday because I woke up and my stomach was all screwy. And then I was like, well, I'll wait and see if it goes away. And eventually it did. And then I just sat around the house doing nothing. All day. Well, I slept all day, actually. I was awake, and then I was asleep, and then I was awake, and then I was asleep, and then I was awake, and then I was asleep. And then I woke up, and here I am. For whatever reason, I can't tell you why, my body seems to have defaulted to waking up at 1000 hours. Which is odd, I guess. I don't know, that's when my body wants to do what it wants to do. And this new life of not waking up to an alarm means that fixing it, the only way to fix it is to stay up later, go to bed later, so I can wake up later. And, you know, shift forward into time. Tried that yesterday. I still got sleepy at 0200, like I have been for the last year. Seems like that's just what my body wants to do. And I'm all for letting my body do what it wants to do, because it makes this thing work better, actually. Less stress, better sleep. And at the end of the day, if your mental health is not the top of your priority, I can't help you. I ain't got nothing for you. Because that is where mine is. My priority, number one, first and foremost, is my processing unit. So today, we're going to open the door. I'm going to unplug this stupid battery charger because it's just noisy. They put no isolation on the transformer. So it's just annoying. Hate it so much. Little rubber feeties. All you needed. Little rubber feeties. But they couldn't be bothered. It was just annoying. But I've got to make the T-harness, which shouldn't be too bad. I've got a tool for the pins. I've got to weld what I believe to be cast. Find out how well that goes. D-rings on the receiver bracket. And then I want to weld these D-rings on the inside of cargo area. So eventually I can make a cargo net that I can adjust somehow, some way. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Maybe the hooks are removable. Maybe that's the way you do it. You build the whole cargo net, and then the hooks just click on wherever on the net you want them to provide whatever tightness. Probably the way to do it. Because if you have hooks on the body side, you're going to end up snagging them on stuff. I'm going to unplug this battery charger. And open the door. Oi. And thank you. And I'm kind of waiting right now for my tea to be steeped, which will be another minute, maybe. I need to go get a knife so that I can fish out the tea bags. stir the honey into the drink. We don't want him over steeped. I also going to want to tie up my hair a second time, just so that it's not all in my face. We're still waiting for the money to buy the trailer and register it. I've got all the stuff over there ready to go. There's other things that have to go that I totally forgot about. Taking all the pews with me. Well, not all of them. I think about half of them. Just the fun ones. Well, they're all fun. I might be taking them all. Thinking about it now. I don't know. I'll have to. I can come back and grab anything at any time. Like driving out here and grabbing a few small things will not cost the $350 in fuel that it cost me making the trip there this time, simply because I'll be getting almost double the fuel mileage. So we do 2,000 divided by 24. That's 83 gallons of fuel. Then if we do 2,000 divided by 42, which is what I get on the highway unloaded, it's 47, 48. Which is less than 60%. It's almost double the fuel putting a trailer on the back of this car. And I might even get less than that. I might get less than 24, so 18 miles a gallon is 111. Which is $430 in fuel. I said I was going to eat something before I came out here. I'm realizing now I didn't do that. So we will very likely be stopping here in a few minutes. Well, I'm going to go inside, grab a knife, take a look at what we have, and then when I get back, we'll get started in the garage. So we'll go back to intermission for now. And I shall return in just a moment. got me a banana. A little bitty guy. But it's a banana nonetheless. I love me a banana. So, what we've got to do is move the truck forward, move the bike, turn the Civic around and back it into the shop. Look at the bike exhaust. Where it could be better. I'm gonna have to do that in Michigan. Okay. We're gonna go grab the keys to the truck. We're gonna put you guys on a boom. The shop. And I'll be right back. Okay. Guess we can turn that camera a little bit. We don't need to be over in the shop. We want to be more over in the door. Oh, well. Now just which Logitech is going to give me as that. I really need better equipment. Okay. Today is going to be one of those days. One of those days. First thing I try to do, I'm going to see if we can't weld these D-rings to the hitch, to the receiver, not to the hitch. So I don't even know where I want them to go. So why don't we do some mocking up? And also, why don't we bring the camera kind of over here-ish. Like that. Why don't we do that? Yeah, one of those. Okay. So, I think I want them up top. I like, ooh. I like that. I think a top would be better. Whole point of the chains, keep the thing from dragging on the ground, comes off of pitch. Let's do that. Not very strong though. I think we're doing it that way. I really like it like that though. Yeah, that'll be one of those days. Also, while I'm doing this, I'm not going to be able to come over and talk to chat as often as I normally like to, so I need a new text. Fine. Oh. What I want anyway. Huh? Okay, so I need to put these. I mean, for right now, that's fine. I'm gonna need to move these around later, but that's fine. Okay. I also need to weld the tabs crossbeam. So let's grab what I really need out here is a fire extinguisher. Going to Michigan. But I also need to put the tank up today. Skirt stuff shirt hanging on a tree. There are cats down have a bee company. Okay, so we need to move here. Yes, thank you. Need to move this cable cord. Need to move that cable cord. I need to move that. Chop saw, you're in the way. Need to move chop saw. So, cable cord, put it on there. Wait, come on, thank you. Nozzle. Turn on the gas. Turn on the welder. Battery. And my battery tray is corroding, that's not good. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to try these D-rings. Why they go away? We're also going to write up here. Use stones, got stones. Don't use full gun. We are taking the fuel box, or taking the NVH, taking the back, probably not taking the tail lights. Don't know if I'm taking the hood or the engine yet. That's going to be, the engine's going to be dependent. Oh yeah, I forgot. You guys let me forget. Bad chat, naughty chat. How dare you? If. Merp. Start the pull. Helmet. Came over here to get my helmet. I'm very not cheap. Optional. Alright. Let's see if you guys will win. Looks like it don't. Okay. Now, load test. Burp. I don't think it's going anywhere. That ain't going nowhere. All right, other side. I think the Miller's soft start would be a good idea. Something familiar about this shape. Can't quite put my finger on it. That's shorts material. Speaking of, hold on. Hold on. Stand by. Wait for it. There's my friend. Friend. Reminds me, I gotta set up the voicemail on the business phone. Because it doesn't have a voicemail right now. Okay, that's cooled off. Let's give it a whack test. Sweet. Now probably something I should have done before. Make sure the pin still goes in with those hooks there. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. 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 Works just fine. 369 works just fine. I think it's okay, huh? I think it's okay. Motion sickness. Warning. Warning. Warning, Will Robinson. Warning. Alright, those are on. That took 15 minutes. Next step is... Guess well, I've got the welder out. Shut him off for a minute. The other thing I have to do is setting up the lights, putting the battery back on, testing pins. Wait, what? Oh, that's where you're leaking. Missing a valence. It goes straight into the cab. Cool. I didn't know that, and now I do know that. I figured out where my water intrusion is coming from. Cool. I have to plug up now. Do it now. So, got these fingers. Yes, thank you. This is why cables are starting to poison the way. Move you anyway. Like there-ish. Cable go the fuck. Okay, banana was not enough. But got these guys. I want to put them there, there, there. Okay. I need Sanderator. Oh, good. Sanderator's already on there. Ooh. I'm gonna do it now because I'm going to Michigan. But I'm just had an idea. I think I had the idea already because it feels familiar and my brain needs. So, my idea is to have how do you do that? Bulkhead connectors. So, bulkhead connectors on the welding cart on a panel. The welder plugs into the bulkhead connector on the one side, and I guess I have to be like a safety twist lock, because I want to be able to disconnect the welding cart, pull the cable over, reconnect the welding cart, easy peasy. Right now, the connector that I have is just like, it's a wall box connected at the end of a cable. On. Great. It's kind of scary. Don't touch it. Probably okay. But real quick, let's look for 240 volt bulkhead connector. Yes, lights. That's what I want. Yes, tiny little 50 amp bulkhead connector. Jesus. Those are tiny. Those are not 50 amp. That's not a bulkhead connector. God damn it, the internet is fucking useless today. 10 years ago, the first hit would have been the thing that I was looking for. Or a forum of somebody asking for it, and then people telling them, no, that's not a thing. Apparently that's not a thing. Okay. Huh. I'm gonna have to come up with something. I guess I could do dual wall boxes. But one side's gonna have to have pit. You don't want the extension cord easels. I don't quite know how I want to do that. One of those days. Are you cool enough? No. Tea is not cool enough. What? Tea? Stomach still hurts. You'll also need to eat some more. One banana was not enough. I also have to do the lawnmower's discharge chute today, which honestly should take me no more than an hour. I just keep not doing it, or whatever. Don't ask me why. Huh. Go back to the car. While I think on things, I put the extension cord away. Why did I do that? Because it was in the way, that's why. I knew that was going to happen. And this is why I told this stupid motherfucker that put the electrical in this goddamn garage, that I paid him to put the electrical in this garage, to put it up mid-wall. I come out and he's got it down on the ground. Stupid son of a bitch. Did you not hear me when I told you put it up on the wall? The reason it goes on the wall is because this is a fucking shop. Metal shavings. Metal shavings go in outlets. They're tiny. They go fucking everywhere. They usually fall down pretty quickly because gravity and air resistance. Which means you get more of them on the ground. Like my plug for my 240. I told him, stick it right beside the breaker box. Literally, right beside the breaker box. Where does he put it? Below the breaker box. Almost on the ground. About 30 centimeters off the ground. I'm like, what? Why? You're gonna run external conduit anyway because you're too damn lazy to chop a couple of holes in drywall. Pretty sure the pegboard wasn't even there. I would have put the pegboard on top of the freaking conduit. I was going to do this myself and not charge the owners of the house and do it to code. No, can't have that. Okay, let's quit ranting and get to doing some work. No way. Should I measure? Probably. Am I going to? Absolutely not. I'm going to do it by feel. Wire, you were kind of in my way. I gotta make sure I remember to put all the D-links in the brackets before I weld them on. Welder. B and 2. See how well that works. Also trying to not burn myself on D-rings. I already will. Okay. What the hell? Much wire speed later. Yep, that's exactly it. Still a little bit high. Okay so far. Oh. Oh, man. Could be easier from inside, but cool. I actually really like this a lot more than I thought I was going to. You just ruined the tip. Cool. That was faster than I thought it was going to be. What size wire is this? 035. Welder. Where's my pliers? Pliers. There it goes. That's okay, we're going to change the tip. Wait, wait. Butterfingers. Wait. Benefits of a big hand. Transformer, why do you still have power in you? Okay, 035. And because the threads in my torch are a little bit screwy, pliers are threaded in all the way. I'd really rather not do that. Yeah, brand new tip. Not that I needed it, I'm about to put the welder away. I know those are going to rattle like mad. Maybe what I'll do later is I'll glue some rubber pads either side. Well, either side of the bottom ones, and the bottom side of the middle ones. I don't need them on the top ones because the top ones are just dingly dangly donglies. Okay. I don't know why I've been avoiding that for the last week. Literally, it took me less than an hour because I was talking for 20 of that. Come back over here for a minute, shall we? Got me a nice cup out of it. I have. It's lovely. Okay. That makes me really happy. You have no idea. You guys have no idea how happy those little D-rings make me. Now, actually, I need to find 8mm elastic. Maybe 10mm elastic, actually. Thinking about it now. Round? What do you guys think of Etsy? Anybody ever used Etsy? Actually, do I want to do it out of elastic, or do I want to just do it out of cord? Nylon cord. Because I can get that today. I can even get the stuff to build it all today, including hooks. Actually, I think I'm going to do that. We're going to build a T-harness. Stand by. I'm going to call my roommate real quick. She works at Lowe's Depot. Or Floam Depot. What's up, who you knows? What time you on?
5:30.
Yeah, I was like, you guys are going to bed really late. She must be working late tomorrow. So, I just put in the little D-rings in the back of the Civic on that square tube support structure. I don't know why the hell I waited so long. I fucking love it. It's amazing. Now, I need to build a cargo net. And I think I'm going to come down there and get some, like, not paracord, but the same stuff, but in a rope. And the reason I'm asking you a question, do you know of any hooks, like double-sided hooks? I'll have to just empty out the book bag here in a few minutes and head over there, take a look around. Because if I could build a cargo net now, that would be very helpful. Because I want it big enough that I can put things in the cargo area and it can spill into where like the back seat used to be, but I can still contain it with the net. Probably about the same size as what the seat in the rear deck used to be. I'll build it in that shape. But first I'm going to do the T-harness for the lights for the trailer. Ooh, do you have grommet? I might have grommets. Probably have grommets. I have a box. My garage thing's big. But it's also clear day, so it's fun. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so this stream is not going to be nearly as long as I thought it was. Turns out I got 2 of the 4 things done that I needed to do out here today. Cool. Right now, I need to make, well, right now, I need to verify these are the correct connectors before I go any further. So, let's switch you guys back over here. Like, I get you guys inside the truck. Looking at find out. Focus. Just tight. Because this tripod is not small. That is as low as it goes. This. That's as low as it is. So, what we're concerned with is connected. Oh my god, look at that! Alright. I need brake, left turn, right turn, park. So I think I'll get, because I want the cable to be sort of evenly distributed weight-wise or stress-wise. Stress-wise. What I can do is pull 2 from one side and 2 from the other side. I will need cable. Guns and terrifying. I think I'm doing any more welding anymore. But got a whiff of oh, oh, lawnmower. The lawnmower. Somebody, the rednecks that had it before us, they lost the fuel cap. So what is their solution after losing the fuel cap? Well, you know, most reasonable people would probably say, let's go down to a lawnmower store, places that services lawnmowers or sells lawnmowers or what have you, and see if we can't get a part. Let's get online, see if we can't find a part. That's not what they did. What they did do, they went down to Lowe's. They got a coupler, a step-down coupler, or a step-up coupler, depends on which way you look at it. They got a PVC cap and a PVC adapter. And they got some worm clamps. And they put this on there. They probably spent $20 on these parts, which, given the time frame when they would have done it, they probably spent $12 on these parts. When I looked up the fuel cap last year, the fuel cap was $8 in last year's money. Which means it was probably $6 10 years ago. Why? Humans, they're stupid. I cannot fathom how completely imbecilic you must be to think that spending more money today is better than spending less money and waiting 2 days. Unless it's life or death, which that would not have been. You put some tin foil over the hole to keep moisture out, which you didn't even need to do that. But put some tin foil over it if you're really that worried about it. Zip tie the tin foil down if you're that worried about it. And then in 2 days, when the fuel cap gets here that you ordered, put it on. And it's stock. It's the thing that it was designed with. Let's make this T-harness. So, we've got hold on. I don't know. Camera's gonna pick the words up or not. Oi! There we go. First step. If I can hold steady. Wear safety goggles during installation of your wire harness. What are you doing that requires goggles, glasses? or eye protection of any kind when installing a wire harness. What exactly is it that you're doing? I don't get it. Save these warnings. We're not going to make it, are we? A species. Ugh. Oh, I need sunglasses. Don't know which side I need. Don't remember. Smell duty outside. Okay, so hold on just a second. I will be right back. I'm going to go ask a neighbor a question. Never mind. I'm not going to do that. Let that go away. Okay, so I don't remember which side the trailer and which side the body. So we're going to have to look it up. So let's hello? Oh. Whoop. There we go. Alright, what side goes on the body? Yes, just like a bunch of pre-made, sure. Oh yeah, I guess it would be that way, wouldn't it? You would want the you'd want the ground being the extended bit on the body side. So if it falls against something metal, when your turn signal's on, it doesn't, you know, burn out your turn signal. That would make sense. Okay. So Okay, so actually, this might be too short. I might need to go get some more wire. Which would push this onto tomorrow. Okay, so I'm 99% certain this is the body set. Just need to chop that end off. We're gonna go check real quick in the car. I've got enough wire. We're gonna need him to be out. A hole over here. No, I actually do not have enough wire. Okay. Crap. I have enough wire to do one side. I can get all but right turn or all but left turn. That's lovely. No. Because I snip the end and pull them apart. Yeah. Ah, crap, spackle. I gotta move all that. Do. Yeah, that'll work. Sweet. But actually, I have to go to the bathroom. So, oh, open. Huh. Oop. Something like that. Something like that. Something there. And kind of like that right there. Yeah. Okay, I will be right back in just a moment. Okay. I just realized I don't have the wire for the intermediate part of the harness. Maybe. So, go back to this guy. Lookerize your. No, wait. Okay. Okay, okay. So, bring it. They do make extension art, because it doesn't matter as long as it's outside the box. I'm gonna find grommets that I haven't even opened these grommets. I don't know if these grommets are even gonna be any good. Figure out. Oh. Oh. Really? 760. Find out if I have barbarian measurement drill. Take these to Walter, barbarian. Just there. Oh, that needs to be sharpened. Grape spackle. Wish I had. Oh yeah. Lawnmower smells like gas. Ta-da! Good spot. How do I get that in there? Oh, there you go right there. Okay. He's okay. Where did I put? Drill. Gonna go right. Here. Actually, that's not bad. Here's me that you guys can't. Gotta sand the burrs. Kind of like that. Oh. do this the easy way. Oi, 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 oi. Oh. Damn it. Oh, there. Sure. I don't know. Player just fell and the whole 3D printed case just shattered. Go ahead. Again. Abel! Oh! Christ! On the move! I want you in the hole, I want you getting the burrs off. Oosh. answer is no. Grommets will not really work. What happens if we lube the crap out of it? With, I don't know. Non-conductive. Guess we're going the next size up. Big. Heck. I'm gonna try to glue together my propane bottle was being pushed on. That was odd. Oh. Media player thing is quite demotivating, actually. The word furious does not hold enough weight. itself is fine. It's the reason I printed the case. But the case is now broken. I am very, very, very unhappy about that. Well, I decide what I want to do about it. Twitch, you are garbage. Jesus. Is autoplay not fucking blocked on Twitch at all? Firefox, hello? Block all autoplay. Every single autoplay. Twitch, block audio. Holy crap. Let's try this again. Okay. Block audio, but it was still playing audio. Oh, it's freaking hot. It's like 86.
That I am aware.
And of course, Firefox is garbage. Any video you load is just completely blown out for whatever fucking reason. I'm about done with Firefox. About over it. They're idiots. They've gone down the fucking corporate moron road. Can't even get extensions to make it work correctly anymore. Not since 100. I think I'm going to run to Floam Depot. Short stream. I might do a little bit later. I need to do some video editing. I really, really, really need to do some video editing. Like, really, really bad. I have not been at all for, like, a long time. I need to. I think I'm going to wash my hands. Run to Floam Depot. Look at prices. See if I can't find some. If I can't find hooks, then I'm not even going to worry about buying rope. Because if I can't put it on... I mean, I guess instead of hooks, I could just do a cinch system. Not clinch, cinch. God, the internet's fucking useless now. And it's because of real speech search engines. Real speech search engines are easily the stupidest thing to happen to the internet in ever. Worse than TikTok. Worse than Google. Google's the one that came up with them in the first place. I remember the days when you could type a thing in the search box and the system would search through all of its archived sites and it would bring up things only that you put in the search box. You can't do that anymore. And you can't even search how to not use it. I guess they still allow Boolean searches, but you didn't have to use Boolean operators. Used to, Boolean was the default. It should still be, because Boolean is useful. Real speech is not. Also, Boolean doesn't actually work. It's like having this and calling it a phone. This is not a phone by any stretch of the imagination. Yes, OnePlus, I want you to just keep turning the fucking screen on. Jesus Christ. That's exactly what I'm talking about. If it were a phone, it would not just turn the screen on and off willy-nilly because you're shaking it slightly. I'm angry. Which means I'm just going to be ranting. I don't want to be angry and ranting. Damn it. I'm thirsty. First, I'm going to see if I can even think about going and getting some rope. The answer is not even close. Why I wanted to be in Michigan 2 weeks ago. Well, I'm gonna go inside and, I don't know, have a fucking pity party or something. I don't even know. But it is hot as fucking balls out here, and I'm tired of it. I'm going to go inside and think about life. I guess. I don't know. Something. I guess if you came and joined me, I appreciate you guys. I really do. Even when I'm all bitchy and pissed off. And whatever it is that you're doing, I hope yours goes a hell of a lot better than mine has today. The past week has been one of those days. And I'm getting really, really tired of it. But I need to do some thinking on how I'm going to do this harness anyway. That harness, right there. I need to think about how I'm going to make it good. wire that they have on here is really, really not good at all. Terrible wire. I should have just bought wire. But I'm getting into ranty again. I'm going to end it here. I hope you guys have a good day, a good night, a good wind, even though wind is terrible, a good rain, even though rain is terrible, a good snow, a good walk, a good run, a good stream. Better stream than this, hopefully. And I'll see you guys in the next one.